Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Unavowed. So in the last episode, your shrink went to the Bronx with Mandana and Eli, but we found Logan and he's the bestower apparently. And I can only guess that his brother was also bestower because he was talking about ghosts and stuff like that. So yes, we're tasked with finding the names of these three spirits, a woman, two women, and one guy, one man. So I guess now we should be able to go through the bedrooms on the left and right. Yep. Ooh, interesting room. This desk is heaped with science homework. Let me guess, this is the desk or the place where the girl from the vision was. A post-it note that has the words "buy earplugs" written in very hard, angry letters. Okay. A fisherman's guide to Kama Northeastern Pike. An image of oppressive suburbia, neat houses crammed closely together. A picture of an adorable kitty. You don't feel that tidiness was the inhabitant of this room's strong point. Okay, that was a bit weird sentence, but sure. This dresser is spilling over with rumpled articles of clothing. A bookcase full of dry textbooks and a few dog-eared romance novels. What do you mean dog-eared? It's kind of weird. Or rather, maybe I'm misunderstanding something. Faint wisps of smoke curl from Eli's fingertips. He clearly doesn't like this place. Mandana is smiling slightly to herself, eager to discover what lies ahead. That's Mandana, all right. A metal trash can. The only thing
looks to be full of ashes.
From the consistency, it looks like notebook paper. Or at least it was.
Well...
What's up?
Oh, wow, we have a lot of stuff to talk about. What do you think about this place?
Everything about this house is wrong. Something happened here. Something profane. It's all I can do to stop myself from burning this place to ashes. That's what I think about it.
What do you think of Logan?
You knew him before, right? Back when you were both mundane? He'll be different, I'll say that much. The power he's got is rare and powerful. He's connected to the world of the dead. He can see and talk to ghosts. He can help them. Of course, it looks like we've got to help him first.
Can you fire read something for me?
Sure, but maybe we should move outside first. Playing with fire magic indoors is a bad idea.
Ah, okay, got it.
Right with you.
Right, Mandana!
Yes?
So, what do you think of this place?
I can sense an anger that permeates the walls, crying out to be unleashed or quenched. I would suggest the latter.
Any thoughts on Logan?
He has remained at his post for days, and yet he seems at peace. He knows your hands killed his brother, but bears you no ill will. Bestower or not, that is a quality to be admired.
We'll talk later, thank you.
Naturally.
Right, so we can fire read outside, so let's go to this bedroom then. And I'm really surprised that he's not angry or anything. I mean, I get it, he has different priorities right now because he's being mangled by ghosts and stuff. But still. Wow. Ooh, a comfortable chair padded with cushions and draped with warm blankets. The left night table has a single drawer. A cozy bed heaped high with pillows. The faint whiff of old marijuana smoke and this peace sign suggest the inhabitants were hippies. Right, okay, so we are in a hippie house. That explains a lot of colors. An oval mirror ranged with an old wooden frame. Okay. And then we have the right night table. Night table. A heavy wooden closet lies against the far wall. Apparently this whole unit is a closet. And nothing about here. Okay, let's go here first. A poem. A piece of notepaper. A poem is written on it. For Mary Jane, may the roses that bloom from your beloved shell be as sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that left it behind. Okay. Empty.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Nope, nothing we need in there. So there's clothes, a beat-up doll, and something else. Got it. Got it. Maybe we'll need it later, though. It's kind of suspicious that it's like that. Anyways, I wonder... There was art written on it. And nothing about her. Right, I think the only thing we can do is go and fire read. Maybe. Maybe. Eli!
What's up?
Yes, do the honors.
Don't see why not. What do you have in mind?
Yeah, can you see what's burnt in that trash can?
Sure. Just a sec.
Wow, okay. Sorry. August 22nd. Moving day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Artists, I think. They're renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. Taking a full load of courses this semester. Can't lose my scholarship after all that's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused. Keeping old Arabelle up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a little threadbare these days. September 3rd. Jess offered me a hit of a bong this morning. At breakfast. Didn't realize they were such major potheads. Their dog named Mary Jane should have been my first clue. I swear Jess dotes more on that dog than she would her own kid. September 17th. The Eddings are out at some art gallery. Sorry about that. The Eddings are out at some art gallery opening thing. That dog is outside my bedroom door, barking and whining while I'm trying to study biochem. Should I let her in? This is my Dana's studying hour, but hey, cute dog. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Oh, did I skip a date? Oh, no. Did not. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Stupid dog. I had to drag her out by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. I'm blaring music, but it's not enough. I need quiet. I need to focus. Art and Jess just came home. They're both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. What the fuck? I think I know why this room was so cheap. September 18. Told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. She tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, that makes two of us. September 19. Art and Jess are out again. Left in that clunker car with that oh-so-clever vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework and I'm already behind. September 24. Fuck. That moth got in here. Don't ask me how. She got hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then shoot her arm off. 19 years I've had that doll and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Art is too talked up to care. Jess seems sorry? It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She said she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad. October 3rd. I want to scream. Arabelle is still in pieces. That dog keeps barking whenever they go out. Haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I going to do? Dad, I'm so sorry. October 23rd. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told something I can't put in writing. But now I know what to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, reefer dog. My GPA isn't going down. You are. Oh jeez, don't tell me you killed the dog. Okay, never mind. I don't have her name, I think. Oh, that was weird. The shrink got stuck in the doorway for a second. Ah! There you go, notes. That note reads, I made waffles, enjoy. A. The note reads, please don't touch the quinoa. D. And that's it. Wait, or maybe I heard... Wait, maybe I did get her name. You know what, let's, I think maybe I'm forgetting something. Okay, let's go. Let's go into Logan. Hey, Logan, look at the names. Right. Okay, yeah, I do. Dana. It's good to see you again, Logan.
Right back at you. Who'd have thought we'd end up here? But we can catch up later. You know, after you save my butt.
Yeah, that's what I'm good at. You know, saving butts. This is the Eddings house. Does that help?
I already tried that. It's not enough. I need actual names. It's the best way to get through.
I found some names. Dana, Art, and Jess.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
Oh.
The ghosts! They're...
No. Please, there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess. Just relax, fellas. Please, relax. That was close.
Close? Those ghosts went geist!
Geist?
Poltergeist! It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. But I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
Okay, so we have Geist, and wow, the room went really dark after they went Geist and the door closed. That was kind of creepy. But I guess the day passed a bit, so... So what is that circle you're standing in?
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind a protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time. Or we would, if we weren't stuck here.
Eli, I think this is just a standard magic of the bestowers. You know. You probably would know a bit more if you played Blackwell, because the bestower part is mostly heavy in the Blackwell series. How long have you been here?
2 or 3 days, maybe? I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
So what happened here?
Like I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KK, tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't call anyone?
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
Why aren't the ghosts attacking me or my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
So what can we do to help you?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas, because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
So we investigate.
It's our specialty.
Have ghosts attacked you before?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I can talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You are not alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
How do you usually, help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
Oh, you said that already. We saw a ghost at the East Village the other day.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you. It's the least I could do.
Okay, so...
Like I said, it depends. Usually we talk to them, convince sometimes an...
Oh, yeah, you did say that. Okay, sit tight, Logan, we'll be back.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
Cool, so we need 3 objects per ghost. Well, 1 object per ghost, but 3, in reality. And I definitely know the first one is, Arabelle, the doll. And that's for Dana. Ooh.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but...
Having second thoughts?
No, I'm not. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
Sometimes you need to capture a moment before it's gone.
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
I'm glad you will remember me.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see. Now, where were we?
That's...
Well,
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I want this demon found. I want this demon dead.
I get that this is hard, and I'm sorry, but we need to focus. You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
I'll process this later. Let's keep looking around.
Take your time.
My gosh, Okay, so the demon... Ay, ay, ay. Your shrink was violated, pretty much. Well, at least, she probably would feel that way, I assume. Ay, ay, ay.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Yeah, take the... What? Whoa, there's a doll! That's Arabelle! That's Oh, well, fine, I guess something else needs to trigger it. I mean, we read that note, was not much of a trigger. What about this? Okay, nothing in here. So I guess we can completely forget about that room. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, hey there.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This lady told me everything.
What lady?
Oh.
You.
Yeah. Don't let me interrupt.
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
I didn't expect you to take me seriously.
Of course I took you seriously. You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes, I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Kill her, Jess. She deserves nothing less.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
Even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then.
Well, I now know where the dog is, because if you read the poem, may the roses that bloom from your beloved shell be as sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that left it behind. Roses. Also the mailbox.
Huh. Taped to the side of a mailbox. Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there.
Okay, cool. Now we can actually go here.
I would recommend...
Oh, never mind. A device with a single button. A logo on the side reads GarageMate.
You sure there are batteries in that thing?
Okay, so is that what I need the hula dancer for? G plus A. Huh. A small compartment is built into the base, held in place by two small screws. Thank you for the battery, hula dancer. Poof. And poof. Okay, good. Okay, so let's do the garage first before I assume digging up the dog. I'm sorry. Cool. Herb is the healing of the nation, Bob Marley. I would not really agree with that. A useless frayed garden hose wound around a peg on the wall. A plastic tank for carrying gas. A smelly old carpet rolled up in the corner. Ah, a shovel! A sturdy garden shovel with earth still on the blade. Cool. Cool. I feel like there's nothing else. Oh, a reflective workman's vest. That's it. The license plate reads Art Rate. Ah, heart rate. That's what you are. A license plate. Heart rate.
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
I have a screwdriver.
Is something wrong?
Oh, there's a picture underneath the license. Ah. Art likes to take creepy pictures of himself and others.
Oh!
It is tastefully done, at the very least.
Montana, really?
It is the truth.
Stab it, Mandana. Stab it now.
That would not be the best course of action. This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
I wanted to also stab it, burn it, and stuff like that. Oh well. A photo of yourself and Art. You're trying not to look at it too closely. Okay. Oh my gosh.
What's up?
You look kind of shaken up.
We're in a house with geists. Of course I'm shaken up. Just be glad the bestower got here first. We wouldn't have stood a chance. We'd already be dead. I just hope he lasts long enough for us to fix it.
Oh, don't worry, he will. Why am I getting new visions all of a sudden?
A bunch of ghosts went geist. That's bound to stir up any spiritual energy around here. But on the list of potential bad things that could happen, more visions are at the very bottom.
Cool, thank you.
Right with you.
Mandana, you have anything new?
Yes,
Yes, indeed. You look kind of pale. Are you okay?
I am adequate.
You're adequate. What does that mean?
The word is as close to the truth as I can get. I am part spirit, remember? Having those twisted spirits nearby, it is not pleasant. It is difficult, but I am managing. Hence, adequate. Please do not speak more of this.
Why am I getting new visions all of a sudden?
Those spirits, those poltergeists, they corrupt the spiritual energy around them. The results are often unpredictable. Your increased visions are perhaps one of them.
Okay, I get it now. Thank you. We'll talk later.
Naturally.
Naturally, indeed. Okay, so I got the first evidence photo thing for persuasion. Now I need to dig up the dog. Oh, another vision.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around? You slept with that woman!
You two obviously have some issues you need to work out.
Issues? We were fine until you came along. This is all your fault.
Her fault.
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
Oh my gosh, I have a choice in order to who I push now as a demon. Which one is the most cruelest one? Because that's what I've been trying to pick up all this time. Okay, so we can either tell Art or tell Jess. I'm gonna try with Art. Art, she's crazy. She will kill you next. Kill her first.
God. Yes. I never saw it before, but now it's crystal clear. I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
Like hell you will.
The story grows grimmer with each telling.
Yeah. Well, I'm making my demons really bad on purpose too. Ay ay ay.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
A foul-smelling hole in the earth.
When we return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
Yeah. A dirty dog collar. At least you hope that's dirt. Ugh. Yeah.
I killed my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
Oh my gosh. I guess I should say this, cause Demon, we can cheat at her again if you wish.
Why am I so tempted? Why do I want to say yes? I am confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit, try and think. Maybe I'll run the motor a little, check if it's running okay. Could you make sure the garage door is closed?
Sure. I know you love that car. Oh, so he committed suicide. I guess it's, what do they call it? In a way, he sort of poisoned him with a gas? Because the car, I hear it's not really a good idea to turn on your car when your garage door is closed. Because of some gas that's, harmful / lethal? I don't remember exactly. But I think that's the case with him. Okay, can we actually now go pick up that doll? I mean, there's clearly a doll in the closet. Ah, forgot.
Yes?
Wrong room. Wrong room, Mondana. Shush. Shush, shush. Okay, this is the correct room.
Some clothes, a beat up.
Yeah, an old doll. Dana mentioned an old doll in my vision.
Guess it can't hurt to grab it.
Also, she mentioned like 100 times in that letter that we read. You know, the one you fire read. So we got an old but well-loved doll. Her arm is torn off. Okay, cool. So let's start from the very beginning. The doll.
A doll? Why are you showing me that?
It belonged to Dana, one of the ghosts.
An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? It's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No. I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah. Doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. Yeah, just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's ready.
Ready?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing.
A dirty color?
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
It belonged to Jess's dog. They were very close.
That might work. Give it here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right? That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay? Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready. Just one more to go.
One more to go. That photo.
Whoa. Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that art?
He had an affair. He took this photo as a memento.
Yeah, this is proof, all right. But who's the woman in the picture? She's kind of hard to make out.
I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I guess you're right. Art, did you take this picture? I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please? There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready. Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli, that's Mandana, and that's... Wait, duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
Nope. Sorry.
Well, she's right behind you. Now she's on your other side. Now she's KK. Stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time. I feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
You know you can talk to me, Logan. You always could.
Never did it sober, though. It's different now. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again.
I've known Logan for years. I can vouch for him.
To be fair, I wasn't exactly the same back in those days.
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt with.
Why's that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
Sweet! I'm not the new kid anymore!
Well, this new kid needs his beauty sleep. I'm dead on my feet.
Do you have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, hi, what are you? Yeah, question. What are you? Huh. Interesting. This case has been very interesting because we got to meet, Logan. Who's relevant to our story. Yes, indeed. Well, let's go downstairs. Hey, Mandana, saw this weird thing.
You are awake. Good. I have a question of a personal nature. I hope you'll answer it.
Ask away.
I appreciate you humoring me. Our missions have taken a very personal nature, at least as far as you are concerned. These visions you have seen of your demon self, could you tell me how they make you feel?
I think your shrink would probably feel both of these two. On one hand, she feels probably violated because, you know, not only was she forced to hurt people, but she herself was forced to do things. Well, oh, it's exactly the same thing I said. Well, you know, she was pretty much violated both physically as well as spiritually, I guess. Well, this one is also true, you know. She's glad, you know, she's glad because of these visions. Because it's true, we would never know what the demon actually did if, she didn't have them. So honestly, she's, Honestly, I'm not exactly sure what to think yet.
If that is honestly what you feel, then I can respect that. Thank you for sharing. I will see you at the meeting.
Can we talk a bit more first?
We may.
How's Logan fitting in?
It was difficult for my father to accept a bestower, but he understands the necessity. I am certain Logan will prove himself, as you have.
Did you see a little blue, thing fly by?
Yes, that would be KK, Logan's spirit guide. I admit, I was surprised to see her as well. Eli has a theory. He can explain it better than I.
Why are you so curious to know how I feel?
My concern is for your welfare. We must all watch out for each other, since nobody else will. One day, you will do the same for me.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
I confess, putting lost souls to rest gave me a certain satisfaction. I can see the appeal in being a bestower, yet I am glad I am not one.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Okay, so Eli has a theory, you said. Eli! Hi!
Hey, shouldn't you get some sleep? We all need to be fresh tomorrow.
It is tomorrow?
It is? Jesus, I really should put a clock down here.
Burning the midnight oil?
Oh, a fire pun. Never heard that one before. I was reading about ghosts, trying to learn more about the geists we saw. There must be millions of old texts and tomes on the subject. None of them have anything approaching solid facts. Still, there's gotta be something, somewhere.
Sweet, you basically have, a free internet, except it doesn't have any of the social media functions. Just pure information. Why are you so interested?
Why do you think lost ghosts are turning geist on us? I really shouldn't let this stuff get to me. I've outlived a lot of people. I buried my wife over 60 years ago. Heck, my kids are in their 60s. I'm probably going to outlive them too. And that's okay. I've made my peace with it. But geists, that their souls could be twisted like that, I don't like it. Not at all.
You have a family?
People just blurt out their secrets to you, don't they? Must be a bartender thing. Anyway, sorry for the brooding. See you at the meeting?
Could you tell me about your family?
You don't know many parents, do you? Never ask a dad about his kids. He won't shut up. But yeah, you probably saw the pictures on the wall. I have 2 girls, Julie and Gloria.
Are they fire mages too?
No, they aren't. Thank God for that.
Must be cool having a fire mage for a dad.
They don't exactly know about that. And they never will. They, think I'm dead.
They think you're dead?
I faked my death. This power I have, when it manifested, it attracted things. Things that would have hurt my kids unless I died. So, I did.
I'm so sorry, that must have been hard.
Yeah, still is.
What happened to your wife?
Donna was young, 30, 31. It was cancer that took her. Seems so mundane, doesn't it? When I think about all the things I've seen since. Just goes to show, you don't need magic or monsters for something to be terrible.
So you raised your kids by yourself?
Why is everyone always so surprised when they hear that? Yeah, I raised them both. Got them into a school near my office. We figured it out.
So what kind of things, I guess were threatening you?
Just things. Let's leave it at that.
Julie and Gloria, tell me about them.
I did warn you about asking a dad about his kids, right? Well, here's the Cliff Notes version. Gloria married a realtor and moved to Florida. They're both retired now. Julie got bit by the wanderlust bug and hasn't let go. She hasn't settled down and probably never will. They turned out fine. Dad or no dad.
You keep tabs on your kids?
Once in a while. I might not be in their lives, but I'm still their father. What kind of dad would I be if I didn't watch out for them?
Never mind about your family. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah. Enough talking about the past.
How's Logan fitting in?
He's an impressive guy. He's been out there for almost a year, all by himself. I think he's finally happy to have some backup.
Did you see a blue light fly by?
Oh, that was KK. It turns out we can see her now. Sort of.
We can all see KK now? How?
Because Logan's officially joined the Unavowed. All members of the Unavowed share a spiritual bond, albeit a slight one. Logan and KK have a strong spiritual bond. It's what enables him to see and speak to her. Now that we're all linked, we're getting some spillover, I guess. We can't speak to her, but we can kind of see her.
Any thoughts on our last mission?
Seeing those geists with my eyes was bad enough, but I can only imagine what Logan saw. Once upon a time, I wished I had a bestower's power. Not anymore.
Interesting. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Right. See you around.
See ya, Logan. I mean, no, not Logan. Eli. I'm actually gonna speak to Logan now because he should be in the study. I think. Yep. Ah, there's KK. That's KK. Kalash is, commands attention as always. Hey, Logan. He's, relaxing on the sofa and fiddling with his phone. And I think he's playing an MMO RPG game. A mobile game.
Hey, you're finally up. You guys keep some late hours around here. Although, you used to work some pretty late shifts at Sammy's, didn't you?
The hours might be the same, but there are fewer glasses to wash up.
And fewer bathrooms to mop. Jesus, Logan. What a stupid thing to say. Anyway, I was told there'd be a meeting or something? Just let me know when it starts.
I'd like to talk a bit first.
I can do that.
What are you doing with your phone?
You ever hear of Trollgate? Some online game thing? KK is a little obsessed with it. Oh, don't deny it, KK. You totally are. You make me play this thing every chance we get. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Role-playing a pink troll in a fairy tale land, zapping goblins with magic. Okay. KK says they aren't goblins. They're called Whittakins. Yeesh, such a nerd. What? You are?
Oh, that's so amusing. Actually I wanted to mention, KK is actually a character from the Black Hole series. Albeit you meet her for a short time. Not for really long periods of time, but you did meet her. So it's nice to see her in the Unavowed series. Also, really lets you know that things are not quite as simple as they are. So there's a ball of light right next to you.
That's no ball of light. That's KK. Seems you guys can see her. Eli was saying it was because we're all linked now or something. You'd have to ask him. I couldn't understand 2 words of it.
Could we talk about yourself?
I suppose we did lose touch after I stopped coming to the bar, huh? I did miss you and Sammy, but I was kind of a mess back then, as you might remember.
You weren't that bad.
Oh yes, I was. No need to sugarcoat it. Jonah and I tore that place apart every weekend. I'm still on the wagon, though. I'm thankful for that. Thankful every day.
I'm so sorry about Jonah.
I am too. Sorry that he's dead. Not about anything you did. KK was there. She told me what happened. It wasn't your fault. For what it's worth, he didn't become a lost ghost. He's at peace.
KK was there? In the bathroom with me and Jonah?
Yeah, she was Jonah's spirit guide at the time. She tried to stop it, but... Sorry. Talking about this upsets her. Let's talk about something else.
So you're still on the wagon?
Yes, I am. 6 years now. And with luck, 1 day more.
How long have you been a bestower?
About a year, give or take. One day, I got the worst headache of my life. Then KK appeared, and everything made a lot more sense.
Things made sense after KK appeared?
Yeah, with Jonah, you know? He'd been acting strange for weeks, jumping at shadows, staring at stuff that wasn't there. I begged him to talk to me, but how could he? I wouldn't have believed him. You saw how he ended up. He just couldn't handle it. When he died, I inherited his gift, and KK. She explained everything. Jonah wasn't crazy. He never was. And accepting this gift, it's the only way I can honor him. So here we are.
So aside from being a bestower, you're mundane, like me.
I was never anyone particularly special. And honestly, I'm still not. So am I mundane? Sure. Mundane as mud.
Let's talk about something else.
Alright.
Can I ask you about KK?
Is that okay? She says it's okay.
Why does she bob up and down like that?
She says she doesn't know, but honestly, I think she's messing with me. Why? Because you're always messing with me.
What does KK look like?
Oh yeah, you only see a ball of light, right? I see a little girl, about 10 years old. Really? You sure it's okay? Well, okay. I have a picture on my phone of what she looked like, you know, when she was alive. She says it's cool if you want to see.
Sure, I'd love to see that picture.
Sure, here.
Oh, she was so young. Yeah, KK was so young.
I know. She was 10. Just try not to make a big thing of it, okay?
How did she die?
Look, you never spoke to a ghost before, so you can't know this. You don't ask a ghost how they died. You just don't. It really upsets them. So, let's not do that, okay?
Actually, let's talk about something else.
You got it.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
I think I'm just happy to walk more than 2 feet in any direction. I'm eager to move. You need me to run out for coffee or a pizza or anything? Just say the word.
Cool. Anyway, see you around, Logan. You too, KK.
Talk later. Now, where were we?
Yes, anyway, guys, we're actually out of time. I've extended the episode by extra 12 minutes, it seems. So anyway, in the next episode, we're gonna do the next mission, which is, I believe, the Staten Island, and I'm gonna talk to the Kalash in the next episode. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye!